Namaste, everyone. I welcome you all to today's guest talk titled Embodied Joy with Let Your Yoga Dance. Our guest speaker today is Miss Megha Nancy Buttenheim, who is the founder and chief joy officer of a transformational movement practice called Let Your Yoga Dance. She teaches people around the world how to teach this joy based practice filled with positive psychology. Megha is a legacy faculty member of the Kripalu Center for Yoga and Health in Stockbridge, Massachusetts. She has taught movement classes, workshops, and trainings there for 35 years, along with directing yoga teacher training and holistic health educator training. Megha is a lifelong singer, dancer, and actor and has trained thousands of people in yoga and holistic health. Megha ma'am, we are simply delighted to have you with us today on the Yes platform. Thank you so much for joining us today. Look forward to a beautiful session with you. Over to you.
Thank you so much. It is delightful to be here. I've been bragging all week to my friends and family and students saying, I'm going to India on Saturday. So I right now am in Sarasota, Florida, and we are in the solstice. We have our winter solstice happening. You do too. So I wanted to really recognize that and remember that as we let our yoga dance. Most likely, I'm thinking you'll all be off screen. So I'll be basically seeing myself, but if you want to come on and dance with me, that's totally fine, but it's completely up to you. So in Let Your Yoga Dance, we are dancing through the chakras, the energy centers of the body. And I like to say that Let Your Yoga Dance is where joy and fun meet, deep and sacred. So please know that when I offer a movement for you, you can take it or leave it. That's why I titled this training, this program, Let Your Yoga Dance. So you don't have to copy me ever if you don't want to. However, our mission in this practice is to spread joy and consciousness throughout the world by transmitting body health, brain health, heart health, and soul health to all populations. And I'm going to do that in 45 minutes. That's a very short time. So please feel free to remember that this is your body, and I am just going to offer you what hopefully works for you, but if you don't appreciate what I'm offering, then you let your yoga dance instead. And sometimes I'm not going to guide you at all. Sometimes I say, okay, move through your space, let your yoga dance, and then you can do whatever you want. Okay, so we're going to start with a meditation in this practice. As I said, we dance through the chakras. I like to think of it as a rainbow going from the first chakra over here, and then slowly we get faster and faster. We start with a little yoga and meditation, and then we come up to the fifth chakra, and then we go down the other side of the rainbow to moving meditation, relaxation, which is often the most popular part of the whole class for people to relax. And these are the holidays here over in this country. We've got wild holidays. Hello, Ruchi. It's so nice to see your face. Yay. So we have this opportunity to really fall in love with your body. And also in the positive psychology world, to move with all of your character strengths. So I'm going to offer some character strengths along with shining the light at this darkest time of the year. So that's enough of an introduction. Let's come into a meditative place. Now you can I'm standing right now. I like standing meditations, but you can sit, and if you're having a hard time today, you're over, what are you, 6:30 p.m. over there? So you might be tired. I just got up. So feel free to lie down during this meditation if you're tired. And then when the music comes on, it'll probably wake you up. So whatever you like. And again, I totally understand if you want to be off camera. I totally get it. So with that, I might as well go on to speaker view now, Arunima, and we'll just take it away. So with that, let's close our eyes and take some nice deep breaths in and out. In and out. You might consider inhaling through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhaling and just sighing out the breath. Do that one more time. Inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. And then let's begin to breathe into the belly and the middle chest and the upper chest. On one breath in, breathing deeply, coming into Dirga Pranayama, the complete yogic breath, foundational breath of yoga. And remember that we're not only breathing into the front body, we're breathing into the side body, the side ribs, the back body. And as we breathe, notice that with our eyes closed, we're in the friendly darkness. And in our world, we are also in the friendly darkness. It is the winter solstice now. And I have a candle. And I'm going to, you don't have to open your eyes, but I've got a candle that I can just wave into all of your homes, into your body, mind, and spirit, representing the burning Yule log at solstice time. And I'd like to share, first of all, a poem, and you're just continuing to breathe in and out. This is a little solstice poem. Go slowly, consent to it, but don't wallow in it. Know it as a place of germination and growth. Remember the light. Take an outstretched hand if you find one. Exercise the unused senses. Find the path by walking it. And know that as we begin our practice, the great late philosopher Angeles Arrien had a beautiful phrase about ancient times. She wrote, in many shamanic societies, if you visited medicine people complaining of being disheartened, dispirited, or depressed, they would ask one of four questions. When did you stop dancing? When did you stop singing? When did you stop being enchanted by stories and poetry? When did you stop being comforted by the sweet territory of silence? So we're going to do all four of these things now. Sing, dance, listen to poetry as you just have, and also become immersed in the sweet territory of silence. The only caveat is you need to stay for the entire time to receive all four parts of this lovely medicine. So with that, we are going to share the Om sound. And I am going to actually invite the great chanter, one of my favorite chanters, Deva Pramal, and she will chant with us 3 Om sounds. The first Om is just for you. The second is for all of us here and your loved ones. And the third Om for all sentient beings around our earth. So the first Om, just for you. We take a nice deep breath in.
Megha ma'am, can you share the sound on the meeting and then play it?
Oh, I thought I did. Huh. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. Let's start that again. Let's go back and do take 2 with this Om because it's really important. So, we're going to take a nice deep breath in. And here we go. And now send this next one to all your beloveds. Inhale. And final time. Inhale. Oh. And bringing our hands into Anjali Mudra, prayer position, offer a namaste to yourself. And then let's come into Padma Mudra, the mudra of the lotus, and just start to sweep your arms around. We have some people here to send a namaste to, and then just reach your arms in a big circle to all those in the recording who will see this another day. Namaste, and my favorite greeting is Hakuna Matata. Fewer worries, be happier. Hakuna Matata. So with that, we're going to start. I'm going to start the practice in a chair today. So I'm going to put on my little camera here so you can see me better. And then I'll be in a chair, and you can stay in your chair the whole time, although I'm going to do a lot standing up. So it's all up to you. If you don't feel like moving on your feet, then just stay in the chair. So here we go. First chakra, the Muladhara chakra. We're focusing on the ground, the feet, the legs, and off we go. There we go. So let's start with tapping. We're going to tap. And then just slide your hands down your legs. Wash away anything that you don't need. And then, if it feels okay, bring your foot up to your lap, and we're going to tap the foot and the thigh. And then just give your foot a round of applause. Hold on to your ankle and circle that foot. Other way. And then plantar flexion and dorsiflexion of the foot. Point the toe, flex the toe. That's it. One more round of applause. Thank you, foot. And then lower down. Do you feel any difference on this side? Mine is all tingling. Other side. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And just for fun, turn the corners of your mouth slightly up in the half smile of the Buddha. And then come down to your foot and thank this other foot. Can you imagine how many miles it has walked for you in your life? And then plantar flexion, dorsiflexion. Doesn't that feel great to just let that foot move in all the ways it moves? Then circle around, get a little synovial fluid into your joint. All right. Now, let's lower that leg down. See that difference? Now wiggle your sitting bones into your seat, hands over your thighs, and make a nice big circle around and around. Feel your sitting bones, your ischial tuberosities. You land on one sitting bone, the other's up, and then you do the other on the other side. Good. And then pause. And then other way. Circle around the other way. Now we're entering into the 7 movements of the spine. And that's, again, all the ways the spine loves to move. So open your arms and press your heart forward, creating a little arch in your spine. And do you hear the singer chanting ram, ram, ram? And now pulse your heart forward. This is the first movement of the spine. And imagine Mother Earth is right in front of you and you're just giving the earth a kiss with your heart. Take a breath in and then exhale round and hug the earth with your arms. You're flexing, pulling the belly in. And then we'll just go back and forth. Inhale, kissing the earth, and exhale, hugging the earth. This should only feel good. We're moving the spine in 2 ways it loves to move, extension and flexion. And then wiggle again, and we'll come into the 3rd and 4th movements of the spine. Lateral flexion, reach your fingers toward the earth. And draw the other one up to your armpit. And maybe, if it feels good for your shoulders and arm, all the way overhead. Inhale up, exhale to the side. 3rd and 4th movements. Lateral flexion. And then wiggle, 5-pointed star, and twist. Look over your right shoulder and then back to center. And other shoulder. So we're twisting, rotating. And as you twist, what do you see? Open up your eyes. As our beautiful American artist, Georgia O'Keeffe, used to say, take time to look. And then the final movement of the spine is, in the mountain, just stretch up. And you're coming into lengthening the spine. Nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale down. And one more tap all the way up the body. And I'm going to now stand up and get rid of my chair. And we're coming into the 2nd chakra, which is a lot of fun. So to prepare for this chakra, I'm going to ask you to just tap your pelvis and your backside. All right, just tap a little bit. Just take a little time doing that, tapping the front. And you can even say a word of thank you to this part of your body. You can say, I love my belly. I love my butt. I love my belly. I love my butt. So we're just getting really happy in this part of our body, in our pelvic region. So this is a fun song that I think is delightful for this chakra. It's called Don't Ever Let Nobody Drag Your Spirit Down. All right, this is really a Southern song in my country. So I don't think I need to share with you what we're going to do. We'll just do it, okay? So don't ever let nobody drag your spirit down. Okay. Just go side to side.
You might slip, you know you might slide, stumble and fall by the roadside, but don't you ever let nobody drag your spirit down.
Don't let nobody drag your spirit down.
Remember we're walking up to heaven. Don't let nobody turn you around.
Well,
walk with the rich, walk with the poor. Learn from everyone, that's what life is for. Don't let nobody drag your spirit down.
don't let nobody drag your spirit down.
Remember we're walking up to heaven. Don't let nobody turn you around.
Some say yes, some say no. Some people wait and see which way the wind gonna blow. But don't you let nobody drag your spirit down. Don't let nobody drag your spirit down. Remember you're walking up to heaven. Don't let nobody turn you around.
Now let your yoga dance. Move around a little bit on your own. You don't have to look at me all day. All right, if you want to follow me again, feel free.
Might say things sound strange to you. I might preach the gospel, I believe it's true. I can't let nobody drag my spirit down.
Don't let nobody drag your spirit down.
Well, I'm walking up to heaven. Won't let nobody turn me around. I can't let them turn me around. You might slip, child, you know you might slide, stumble and fall by the roadside, but don't you ever let nobody drag your spirit down.
Don't let nobody drag your spirit down.
Remember we're walking up to heaven. Don't let nobody turn you around.
Woohoo! Good for you. Oh my heavens. I'm seeing some of you on screen dancing. This is so exciting. Hi, Usha. You're going for it. I think that's really great. Okay. So now we're moving up into the third chakra. So I hope you feel nice and oozy and wiggly and wet. The second chakra, the Svadhisthana, all about ocean, water, our water self, our birthing place. So now we're in the third chakra, the Manipura chakra, and this is all about light. And guess what? I just looked outside. It's morning and light is here in my country. You guys are all dark, but right now the sun is out. But this is the solstice. So this song, I love this song. We have a great artist who's no longer with us, but she is with us because you're just about to hear her. Her name is Odetta, an amazing Black singer. Oh, I love her so much. So we're going to do a little American Sign Language. So take your finger and just whoop it around your head and then go boop. That's the sign in American Sign Language for light. This little light of mine, and just bring your hand right to your heart. This little light of mine, I just, that's it. I'm going to let it. Now, shine in American Sign Language is bringing your third finger down and just making a little circle around your heart, okay? And then I'm going to turn it into a yoga experience of the warrior. So it'll look like this. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. And we do that 3 times. And then by the 4th time, we're way out in the warrior, Virabhadrasana, okay? So we'll do that. That's pretty much all the song is that. And then we go, at one point, she's going to sing all around your room. So just move through the space any old way you like. But that's pretty much all we got going. So this is the great Odetta. We're in the 3rd chakra, honoring light.
There's a little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. There's a little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. There's a little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Of this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, shine. Of this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. May we know that together. There's a little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. There's a little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. There's a little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine, shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All in my room, I'm gonna let it shine. All in my room, I'm gonna let it shine. All in my room, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. This little light, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light, this light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, shine, shine. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Bravo!
Yay! Bravo! Woohoo! So I hope that you feel a little bit of fire and light and heat, maybe, because one of the things we're doing is heating you up, moving us into the 4th chakra. Who needs water? It's always good to have water nearby because this practice will dehydrate you a little bit. So keep the water flowing through. Okay, this is one of my very favorite songs in the world. I'm pleased and honored to introduce you to my dear friend, colleague, teacher, gorgeous, wonderful soul, Karen Drucker. And my DVD that I created for Let Your Yoga Dance has most of her songs, not most of her songs, but most of the DVD has her songs on it. This is a song of gratitude. And we're taking from the Native American, the indigenous people, that tradition of making a focus on the directions. All right. And in our solstice, that's a wonderful thing to do. So we're moving. We have to move in this song. And we say gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me. Here's another warrior. Gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, and all around me. I'm so grateful. And when that part happens, I'm so grateful. Do you know how to waltz? Do you know how to do a waltz? A waltz is simply 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But if that doesn't suit, if you don't like that, then just sway or do anything you like. It's all good. So I want you now to think of the great positive psychology character strength of gratitude. And it's also a positive emotion. So it's a 2 for 1 here. And just think of everything you're grateful for, starting with your body. The fact that you're here dancing around, do you know how many people who would just be so grateful if they could do this because they might be ill or they might not be able to get up? So just, there's so much to be grateful for. So here we go. I'm so grateful.
Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful.
Here comes the waltz.
I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
You can move around your whole space,
I'm so
even if you only have one foot. I used to dance in my motorhome.
I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
And here we go again.
Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me.
And off we go.
I'm so grateful. 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 Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me.
I'm so grateful.
I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
And just bring your hand, one hand to your heart, one hand to your throat. I'm so grateful. And in your throat, the seed sound of the throat chakra, the Visuddha chakra is hum. So let's just do that chant a little bit. Hum, hum. And if you bring your hands here, you'll really feel the vibration doubly. Hum, 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 hum. All right. So with that, we're going to move up. Sometimes I dance in the fifth chakra, but not today. So bring your thumbs in right to your third eye, the sixth chakra, and we're going to go back to the sunlight. All right. So when you're with your hands here, just close your eyes for a few moments and acknowledge that friendly darkness as you bring your attention from your thumbs right back into the brain, and you can notice the pineal gland associated with light. And this is our third eye, our inner gazing eye. And that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to do a beautiful dance prayer. I have dance prayer in my practice. And this, you might know this song, the great Sanatam Kaur. And this has a little choreography. You can follow it or not. It's a love song to the sun. May the long time sun shine upon me. All love surround me. And the pure light within me guide your way on, guide your way on. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. This is so much slower than what I'm doing. And the pure light within you guide your way on. And then at the end, we'll do a little Qigong practice, Chinese yoga, just a little bit, just a little taste of it. And we'll come into what is called flowing emotion and a little practice I love called dragons play in the clouds. So you get your little dragon and then just have the dragons, make sure they don't fall. So you have to keep your palm up. And they're playing in the clouds up over your head, making a big figure eight, and then plunk them into the other hand. Dragons play in the clouds. So first part of our whole dance is a love song to the sun. Here we go.
May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light
Remember to keep your dragons upright. And let's let our dragons go. Whew. All right. So with that, that's our 6th chakra dance prayer. And I'm going to get myself a little water. And we're going to do one last dance. It's not exactly a dance prayer. It's a combination of a lot of things, a lot of positive psychology, a lot of yoga, but it's very simple. And you can sit in a chair. If you're done standing, you can do this sitting. So we're going to start in a lovely movement, which in psychology is called havening, Havening, havening. And it's for calming and soothing. And I don't know about all of you, but over here, all the Christmas stuff, Hanukkah stuff, it's crazy town, all the preparations. So people are very stressed, not to mention what's going on in our politics. so we got craziness in our country happening. So this is very soothing. And then we're going to come to our heart and just circle our heart. May I be tender with my heart. May I be tender with my heart. And then the next thing we're going to do is bring the arms down and wrap them as slowly as you can around your body. So the lyric is, I will only go as fast as the slowest part of me feels safe to go. I will only go as fast as the slowest part of me feels safe to go. And then we're going to come into a Chinese yoga or Chinese, little Chinese medicine. Take your index and third finger at your clavicle, your collarbone, and just drop them down until you feel a little nook there. These are the lung 2 points. And the lungs hold grief. And all of us, if we're over 10, we probably have an awful lot to grieve about. So we just give the lungs a little attention here, okay? So that's this beautiful song, and feel free to sing it once you get to know it. I always love to bring singing into the mix. And I will be gentle with myself. I will be gentle with myself and hold myself like a newborn baby child. Now close your eyes and return to nice, long, deep breath in and out. And then opening your eyes.
I will be gentle with myself. I will be gentle with myself. And I will hold myself like a newborn baby child. I will be gentle with myself. I will be gentle with myself. And I will hold myself like a newborn baby child. I will be tender with my heart. I will be tender with my heart. And I will hold my heart like a newborn baby child. I will be tender with my heart. I will be tender with my heart. And I will hold my heart like a newborn baby child.
Now bring your arms behind you.
And I will only go as fast as the slowest part of me feels safe to go. I will only go as fast as the slowest part of me feels safe to go.
And then find your lung 2 points.
I will be easy on myself. I will be easy on myself. And I love myself like a newborn baby child. I will be easy on myself. I will be easy on myself. And I love myself like a baby.
And close your eyes and just feel the power of those words. I will be gentle with myself. I will be tender with my heart. And I will only go as fast as the slowest part of me feels safe to go. So now I'm going to invite you to come down to sitting, and I'm going to remove my spotlight so we're all together. And in this brief meditation to conclude, I'm just going to be sending this light to all of you, this winter solstice light. And you can just close your eyes, go inside, and take nice, long, deep, sustaining breaths in and out, in and out. And remember as you breathe the lovely medicine that Angelus Arian gave us today. If you visited medicine people in shamanic societies complaining of being disheartened or dispirited, they would ask one of 4 questions. When did you stop dancing? When did you stop singing? When did you stop being enchanted by stories and poetry? And when did you stop being comforted by the sweet territory of silence? And we will conclude our practice now with one final poem. And this poem is by Angie Sullins. She writes, "She is lit from within, they say, incandescent, as if she swallowed the moon whole. It's not that she was born under a myth or raised by a star. It's just the hope inside her chest she refuses to extinguish, because once, long ago, she decided to live like a lighthouse, bearing the light in unbearable times." And we'll conclude our practice as we began it with the Om sound, sending it all around the world. Taking a nice Deep breath in and out. And one more breath in. And again, inhaling. And now to all beings. And if you wish, bringing your hands together into Anjali Mudra, I bow to your indwelling spirit. Namaste. Hakuna Matata. Fewer worries. Be happier. So thank you all. I'm so pleased to see so many of you here today, and I want to hand the baton back to our fearless leaders here. I just wanted to also say that if you liked my music and would like to have it, I can send it to you. I can't send you the songs. That's piracy, but I can certainly send you the playlist. So, and I'll write in the chat my email if you want to let me know if you'd like it. So I have some free things for you if you'd like on my website. I have 2 yoga classes that are free. And so how about you just send me a little email if you're interested in getting the playlist, and I'll send it to you as soon as humanly possible. Okay. I've got, anyway, on my website, I'll tell you what that is, store.letyouryogadance.com. I have, on the store, I have 2, they're MP3s. They're not MP4s, they're audios, but they're good. They're really good. One's called Moon Tides, and the other is Power and Grace. So the Moon Tides is about the moon, and the Power and Grace is about the sun. So, Preeti, I don't know if I'll have it within me to get this down now. So make sure to send me an email too, okay? Because I don't want to lose you. Okay, I'm not that fast. I was telling Ramesh and Arunima before that I only have a fine arts brain, so I'm not that great with tech. But anyway, we have a few minutes, so if anybody would like to ask any questions or let me know if any chakras were opened up a little bit. I mean, I like to call this a joy-based practice, although some people cry. So I say my job is to make people laugh and make people cry, and that's good. So I'm open for any. Is that a hand raising, Preeti?
Yes, I cried.
Hi. Oh, good. Can you tell me when?
On the heart heart chakra.
Oh, the gratitude song?
Yes.
Oh,
Each
that's
and
so
every
nice.
song was beautiful. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, you're so welcome. What a pleasure. Yeah, I love that gratitude song. I cried the first few times I heard it. Now I just get happy. I just love that. Then it reminds me to be grateful. And that's one of the most positive things we can do, especially if we're suffering from depression. A lot of people in this country are really suffering from depression. And so gratitude practice, they've done a lot of research on it. There's a woman named Sonia Lubomirsky who has done massive research out at the University of California at Riverside. She's got her book, The How of Happiness, the myths of happiness, and gratitude, she says, is absolutely key. So it's fun. I keep a gratitude journal every day, but to dance my gratitude, so much better to bring it into the body. That's what I'm all about. And if you do know anything about positive psychology, there's a wonderful thing called VIA, VIA, Values in Action, and you can find out all of your character strengths. I'll put that on the viacharacter.org. That's what it's called. Billions of people, now I don't know about billions, but definitely millions of people are viacharacter.org. If you want to know what your character strengths are, you do a little survey for free, and then they'll pop back your character strengths, and I put every single one of them into movement. So that's something else I have on my store. If you're interested, it's called Moving with Your Strengths. Because again, I think it's fine to journal and to talk and all that stuff, but the body is so forgotten. And here I'm talking to India, where yoga began. Sorry. Oops, I spelled that wrong. The word is strengths. Yeah. And that's on my store. Yeah. So, so I just love to bring yoga and Chinese yoga, Qigong, and dance together. I just think it's just so delicious and lovely. So, anybody else have anything you want to ask or share? Usha was
Yeah, Namaskar, ma'am. It was a great experience. Actually, whenever I dance, I like only I am happy. So that is the thing, but I cannot do it on regular basis. But whenever I dance, even I'm crying when I have a sad mood, I do dance. Then if I'm dancing, then I am in that, I just turn to have happy mood only. So it's, yeah,
You are so right. You are so
yeah,
right. I mean, in my deepest grief, I
yeah,
dance.
yeah.
Because the body's so smart, isn't it? Our bodies are just so brilliant. They know what they need. And your culture's better than mine. My culture is nuts.
No, it's
You
not
know,
like that, ma'am. In our families, we cannot dance openly. It
you
is
can't.
restriction in my families, but occasionally in my room I can dance, or some if there is a festival or some kind of parties, so then we can dance. But most of our family members stop us to dance at publicly. So in our whenever we are in rooms, we can dance, or if we want to sing, then we can sing in at our home. That we can do. In schools and colleges it is allowed, but public places we cannot. That I feel we should be more open. Anywhere we should not take care about all these things, but we do, ma'am.
Mm,
We think more. Actually, I'm overthinker. I have to think about it twice
mm,
or thrice before doing anything. So that is the case
mm.
in India, ma'am. It's very, we have a kind of
Well,
traditional things. So
well, that's
what to
not
wear, what,
acceptable.
yeah,
It's not acceptable.
yeah,
I'm really mad now. So we've got to change that. We have to absolutely change that. And meanwhile, you can always dance with me on Zoom. I teach on Zoom. You can come and be in your bedroom and put on headphones so nobody can hear you. Let's have a
yeah,
revolution,
sure,
a dance
definitely, ma'am.
revolution.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you look like you were having a ball. So it was very fun to watch you. And thank you. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
ma'am. Thank you
So,
so much.
and Risha, you were here first, so I'm so happy that you could come today.
Thank you so much. In fact, the moment I saw the poster about today's session, uh, I knew that I have to attend this. I looked at your profile and I was so fascinated and enchanted. And I'm really glad that I joined this. Your session was, although virtual, but it gave a retreat kind of an experience. It was so wholesome. I would say your playlist was so beautiful. The movements that you did, my little daughter also danced along with me, and
Oh, wonderful.
and I
I
would
didn't
say
see her. I
uh,
didn't see her.
she was very shy, and she had asked me
Oh,
to
okay.
with you.
Okay, well, send her my love, okay?
Yes, I sure. But this is something I really look forward to doing more, and I would really love to have access to more of your work. And I'm going to go back to this recording and play it from the start and do this along with you time and time again. It
Well,
was.
you don't have to just do this. I mean, I teach all the time on
Mhm.
Zoom. So I teach. Have you ever heard of Insight Timer? Insight Timer. It's an app I teach on many Fridays. It'll be late for you. It'll be late. It'll be 11 a.m. But I on my own Zoom is on Saturdays. In fact, I'm going to teach. If you want to stay and come on to my Zoom, I'm going to teach in a few hours. but you'll be like at midnight. But I want to make sure, Preeti, that you all, if you want my info, please send me an email, please, because I think I got your name down, but I couldn't see if the BHARDWAI or J for your last name. J, is that a J or an I?
That's a J.
Risha, I'm sorry, Risha. Oh no, wait, Preeti.
Yeah, that's a J. Thank you.
It's a J. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm really bad with this, so I'm going to need you all to get in touch with me, and then I'll be really fast. I'm not so fast with this. So I know it's 8:30 my time, which means it's 7:30 p.m. your time. So again, I should hand the baton back to Ramesh or Arunima, and I'm just so delighted to have been with you all today. I got to go to India today. Ruchi.
Thank you, Megha. It was, the weekend, Saturday nights are supposed to be party night. You gave us a beautiful party, a dance party. And it was a beautiful movement, very simple, but very touching. And I could feel my body alive. I could feel the emotions. So
Oh,
I've been hearing so much about your work from Sir. And I think I'll be joining you very soon.
oh, Ramesh, can I come back? I love this group so much. I don't want to say goodbye. It's been so much fun. I've had a wonderful time with you all. Your hearts are so, I love it. Well, I lived in a yoga ashram for 12 years, and my name is Megha. That's my Sanskrit name, and I like it much better than my other name, Nancy. That's boring. Megha is beautiful, I think. So I feel very close to India, even though I've never been there. But now I feel like I came to India today. So thank you all. So, okay, I don't want to keep you all. So, Ramesh, do you want to finish us up?
Runima, is there anything else before I close?
I would just like to thank Megha ma'am for this beautiful, wonderful session. And I'm sure we all feel energized and centered today and truly appreciate the positive energy that you brought to the session. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. And you all don't know that I put Arunima to work. she had to do a lot before we started. So thank you.
My pleasure. And of course, yes, Dr. Bijlani sir, we would like to hear from you now.
Well, this session has been an experience. I can hear some echo, but anyway. I think this was the first session of its type, and we certainly look forward to more such sessions. Just because something is important, it doesn't have to be boring. It can be fun, and that is what came out from this session. And particularly, I mean, the way you introduced it, every word of it was true, that you can join joy and fun with what is deep and sacred.
Yeah.
And although, I mean, and for the first time I've seen that many videos on, because most of the time people keep their videos off. Not only they switched on their videos, they started dancing. So, in fact, you had that infectious sort of laughter, infectious dance, and infectious enthusiasm, which could be passed on across the internet.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I love Zoom. I love Zoom, and I really my heart breaks that some of you can't dance in public and stuff like that. So you have a little revolution yourselves, and I am on Zoom, and I will come to you anytime, because we all need to be dancing, all of us, and everybody is a dancer, not just the big professionals and all that. Everybody is a dancer. So I'll help make that happen for you anytime you want. Okay, I'll be quiet now. I'll be on mute. Have a lovely night. Sleep.
Yeah. Before we close, I would like to inform everyone that the recording of today's session and all Yes Talks are published on our YouTube channel, Yes Spirituality. This is how it is spelled, please note. And you can visit the channel for a collection of videos on yoga, education, spirituality, and related subjects like self-help, psychology, and wellness. Megha ma'am, thank you so much once again for sharing your valuable time with all of us. Thank you so much. And participants, we thank you as well for being with us today. We'll close today's session now with a moment of peaceful silence. Namaste.